Oof. Right, it's Monday. I'm actually on time for my stream. I'm like a minute early. How good is that? Can't beat being a minute early. You are on the ball. Like me, I'm on the ball as well. I've got my little dragon falling, which is good. I know, I did well today. I did well getting on time. Right. There was like an update for this. I don't know why. So I'm a bit scared now. Maybe they've changed stuff. But I guess we'll find out. We'll jump straight in. Have my little warm-up go, which doesn't really count. See if people turn up. It's like, where is everyone? I don't know. Have you not been watching my streams for the past 3 months? I don't do fine. Apparently, El Ninqueso is live on Facebook Gaming. My phone's just told me. It's always good to know that. So how is everyone? Are you all having a good day? Oh, bit of night fever. Nice gentle one to warm up with. Mark, thank you for the like. Is who any good? Oh, El Ninqueso. Ah, I get you now. I don't know. I think he's a bit dodgy. I wouldn't trust him. Oh, there's so many Sonics. I don't like them. I thought now the Sonic costume was out of the shop, there'd be less Sonics. But no. Hundreds of the little things. Right. Let's try not to run into the spikes. There we go. That went well. That went well. Ugh. Okay, we got through. Ouch. At least it slowed me down nicely. Okay, we made it. Debbie, thank you for the like. Okay, we're doing pretty well. That was a nice little start. That was a nice little start. Yeah, I feel it's like my public duty to like warn people about that guy. Come on, horsey. Oh, that went unfortunate. Okay, so we're just waiting now. That horse is not doing well. R4D Team Go-Go is not doing good. What are you doing? You need to wait, you silly horse. I know, right? It's a well dodgy name. Oh, that horse was so close. Let's hope some of the Sonics have been eliminated. No. No Sonic. It's like 8 of them. You know what's going to happen? Rollout's going to turn up and I'm going to get my I need to kill the Sonic vibe, which means I'm going to end up dead. Charlotte, thank you for the like. Welcome along. I hope you've been having a good day. As you can see, I've got my little cute dragon falling now as well. Updated my falling Fall Guy. Dizzy Heights. He's so orange, my dragon. Okay, pay attention. I need to go down the right hand side. I learned. I remembered to look. He'll get there one day. It's going to be... Hopefully he's not too heavy. Charlotte, thank you for the share. That's why I got my hat on, in case, like, he falls on my head. Problem is, my dragon's got blue arms now. And the falling one's got red. I always change my appearance too often for it to really work well. Ugh, I thought I was going to fall then. No Yeetus. Oh well. We don't need no Yeetus. No, you've not missed much at all, Charlotte. This is the first go. So this is only the second round. So, oh. So we qualified on Night Fever, and that's all we've done. And we qualified on Dizzy Heights as well. Five wins. You're dreaming. That's going to take me like at least a year to get 5 wins. But things are going okay so far. Just like having a little warm-up go. Playing the main game. I might go over to Slime Survivors a bit later. Depending how annoyed I get with these kind of games. I don't like this game. Ugh. That is unfair that the Sonic grabbed it and I didn't. I don't even know why I'm trying to jump across to that. No! I'm not doing well. I's in trouble. Oh! That Sonic grabbed me. Guys, let's just push it forward. It makes life easier. It's like everyone's trying to do a massive, great big jump. It's just like, just push it forward. Yay. Yes, Slime Survivors is only games where you can fall into slime. So there's no team games, which is good. So you've got like you roll out, slime climb, perfect match, block party. One, thank you for the like. Welcome along. Hope you've been having a good day. Speaking of block party, here we go. But it's also only Slime Survivors is only available for 1 week. And seeing as I like the selection of games, I figured I should play it a bit. It's less Sonics now, which is good. I'm going to walk slowly this way. Walk slowly, walk slowly. Oh, stop jumping on my head. Speed up! To be fair, everything was a disaster on Saturday. I can't believe how bad I played. Don't go too far, chicken. Oh, you didn't miss much. I was playing absolutely atrocious. Hey, Kelly. My feet are in the way, aren't they? There you go. Oh. I love the way my cat's just come back, like dribbling water everywhere. She obviously just had a drink, but couldn't be bothered to clean her face afterwards. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I survived. Right, please don't ragdoll. Yay, we made it. We made it. We're safe. Commode on the pavement. Isn't a commode like an old-fashioned bedroom toilet? I'm confused. Kelly, why are you undoing the curtains? I don't want people to see in. Draw the curtains again. She's on the windowsill and she's having a wash and she's put a paw on the curtains and she's opened them. Oh look, we've made it to a final on my first go. That never bodes well. It means the rest of the stream is going to be awful. We're off. We're off. Ah. Ah. Oh well. I didn't want to win anyway. Oh, that went awful. Is it me, or is there an awful lot more balls on this level than normal? Oh, I can't even walk. Eliminated. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's a bit weird that there's one on the pavement. What are you doing, little cat? Hopefully you didn't feel the urge to use it as you walked past. Okay, that's not a bad start. We got to the final first go. Now all we need to do is get there again. That's the hard bit.
Right, it's bonking time.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. That's really appreciated. Thank you so much for the stars.
For getting to the final, celebratory hands in the air.
I love when the voice reads emojis. Celebratory hands in the air. It's great. I don't think you did hear Kelly. She's quite a quiet cat. Although she is looking at me. I don't trust her. It's probably because she didn't have any pouches yesterday and she's waiting for a pouch today. Whew. Night fever. Right, I'm taking the hat off. My head's getting hot. The light bulb blinding me now, though. Forget how much shade cats give you. Nah, she's fine. She stopped looking at me now. I think she's a bit angry at me. I've got this little remote-controlled car thing, and she doesn't like it at all. She gets scared and runs away from it. Oof. Oof. No! There we go. Cool, that went really well. I do need a visor. Or I need a different light bulb. Oh, rubbish. Oh. Oh, Sonic nearly pushed me down the hole. Why, Sonic? Why? Maybe if I just sit like this, I'll be fine. Or then it'll be quite hard to play. Things seem to be going too well today. I don't know why. Are you deliberately running down holes, Mr. Wolf? You can still do this. Not if you go for that one, you can't. Oh, some people are silly. Cool, through round one. You know why things are going well? It's because we haven't had any team games. It's a true story. That's when things start going badly. It's taking its time. DoorDash. Let's see how long my luck holds out for. Not very long. That's normally the case. Do we have a Bigitas? No. There's no way of telling those doors at the back. Never. Never. Although, if 30 people do go through this, then they're very well... There almost definitely will be a team game next go. Oh... Too many people. Oh, how does that guy know? I don't like the people who just seem to jump through all the doors first time. Apart from the end one. You didn't get the end one. Okay, we're doing well. Apart from Mr. Deep Sea Diver who wanted to grab me then for no reason. Yeah, it's very probably going to be a team game now. No, not a team game. Awesome. This is going well. Maybe that's what the update was. They've got rid of all team games. Jump! Run after the thing! Kaylee, thank you for the like. I was taking my life in my hands there, looking to see who liked the stream while I'm trying to run round. Oh, I'm going to have to stop running this way soon. That's 2 jumps I've made so far. Oof. We need some more people to fall off. Yay, we made it. You doubt they got rid of the team games. You can always live in hope. Well, we've not had any yet today, so that's good. Ah, Egg Siege team game. I blame you for this, Debbie. It's all your fault. I don't like this game. Come on, Blues. Please be good. Oh, I fell in. Ow. That was atrocious. There's an egg. I'm gonna no. I don't know why I'm in here. I hate stealing eggs. No, he got out. Oh, I fell in. Hey, Blue, are you doing anything? Right. If you stand on the other side, Blue, and I stand on this side, we're all good. What is that guy doing? Oh well, Red is in trouble. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Hey, we've got a gold egg. Well done, Blue guy, whoever got that. I'm going to say it was that dwarf up there. Awesome. Red goes out with absolutely no eggs. Probably didn't help that 2 of the people quit before the end as well. 12. Can't remember how many rounds we played. We've made a final again. Double finals in a row. What is going on today? Oh. Oh, well. This isn't going well. Can we just jump about for each other, please? Like, not worry about trying to kill each other. Well, that went well. Oh, dwarf. The dwarf killed me. Hello, Gabriel. I did really well. Compared to my normal hexagon goes, I did really well. It was that dwarf's fault. The dwarf ruined it for me. I don't know what's going on here. That's 2 finals in a row. What is going on? The thing is, to have the dwarf costume, you've got to be level 40. So the person that's got that has played it a lot. That's my excuse. I think it's level 40 to get the dwarf. Oh no, 37. Still, I'm quite impressed with that. Huh? What was that? Oh, Debbie, thank you for the stars. I've definitely improved.
Right.
All I can say is,
Time.
the only reason I have improved on Hexagon is because of my new controller, with having buttons on the back.
You did so well. Happy dance. Dancer, dancer, dancer.
Dancer, dancer, dancer indeed. Can we make 3 straight finals in a row? Have I finally become good at Fall Guys? Who knows? Oh look, Night Fever again. Dancer dancing. Oh. It doesn't take much to make me smile while I'm streaming. Which is odd, because like, when I'm not streaming, I'm a miserable old git. Just sitting in the corner going, And if you think I'm lying, just ask Samantha. Oh, that didn't go well. See, I still think they've made the game easier. I don't think I have improved that much. They've just decided to make the game easier for me. Ouch. Oh, Samantha, thank you for the like. Okay, second is good. Second is pretty good. Whew. Second. See, I've made it a quick key command. It's awesome. I know, I'm terrible at taking compliments. But thank you. It's appreciated. Yeah, I know I've gotten better. Come on, little orange bean. You can do this. I don't know what Orange Bean's doing. Orange Bean had a very strange tactic. Yay, I'm the only dragon in the game. That is a very red tomato down there at the bottom. It's unbelievably red. I know, right? That poor little orange bean. I don't have any slippers. Maybe that's why I'm so grumpy. Because I just have to get my feet cold. Or wear odd socks. One of the two. I'm going for cold feet today. Whew. Right. Doesn't matter which way we go because there is no spinny things. Why? I'm a boy. Boys don't have slippers. Apart from the boys that do have slippers. Ouch. Oh, that didn't go well. That knocked me back miles. That was still bad as well. Oh, we're through. I'll put some on my Amazon wish list. A boy or a man? A boy. You know, physically a man, but mentally a boy. He's definitely not a mature adult. You know, I'm surprised I'm still alive, really, having to look after myself. Sheep slippers. I used to have Garfield slippers when I was, like, young. No, thank you. It's not techie enough, the slippers. Unless I can play Doom on them. If I can play Doom on the slippers, that'd be awesome. Slipper booties. See, I don't think slipper booties would really suit me. I'm sure you'll know when my birthday is, because I'll be doing a birthday stream. Oh, Doom is amazing. I'm not such a big a fan of the newer Doom games, but the older ones are really good. Oh. Ugh. I'm trying to kill this guy because he's like grabbing me. Didn't go very well. He's over there, look. Ugh. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, don't worry. Think he knows yet that I'm after him? Oh, why aren't other people dead? There he is. I'm going to lull him into a false sense of security. I'm going to ignore him for a few goes. Right, 3 more people. Oh, 1 more. There we go. I do have all the old Dooms on the Nintendo Switch. It's a very good game. Used to love doing like multiplayer on it. I actually had had it on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, and I had 2 of them. So it was like 2 PlayStations on 2 separate TVs, sort of death matches. It was really good. Duke Nukem, yeah. I didn't like it as much as Doom. I've got that as well. It's all right. Oh, sorry. No!
I lost my egg.
Oh, we're not doing well here. People are going to start picking on us. Ouch. Right, I hope people... Yeah, if you're up that side, I'll be up this side. We're all good. Okay, blue's looking bad. It's fine, just people stand on the other side, stop them from taking it out. No! I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good. Lewis, thank you for the likes and the shares. Welcome along. Hope you've been having a good day. I don't know, I just never really got into Duke Nukem. It's like, I don't think I've ever played much past the first level on it. I think because it was harder, because you had to aim up and down as well, unlike Doom. I have made the final 3 times in a row. I don't know what's going on. Every go so far, I've got to the final. What is going on? How did I get so good? It's a shame I haven't won every single final that I've got to. Ow. Oh no! No! No, 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 no! Rubbish! I can't believe I got knocked off by that hammer. I know. Obayek, indeed. Oh, that was my game to win. That was. I got up the mountain absolutely flawlessly. There was no one near me. Just slightly unlucky. The timing of the crown was off, but oh, thank you, Debbie. It's appreciated. Oh.
Right, it's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, can't remember the rest.
Here tend to make you feel a bit better. Cat, cat.
Cat. Oh, I love emoji talk. If anyone sends stars again, just fill it out with a load of emojis. It would be awesome. Right, can we do 4 finals in a row? That is the question we have to ask ourselves. It's okay, you don't need to give me any more stars. It's fine. Okay, yes, I'll admit, Debbie, moving the camera helps an awful lot there. Ouch. Oh, that was rubbish. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Hey? What the fuck is this? Sorry, I swore then. Sorry, I apologise everyone. Nobody heard that. WTF is this? What do you mean this? Me being really good? Or the actual level? I can't believe I said a naughty word. Bad Queso. Oh, Night Fever. Yeah, it's one of the Season 2 games. I'm surprisingly good at it though. Even though you'd think I'd be quite bad at this one. I'm hanging my head in shame though for saying a naughty word. That's 10 stars deducted. I think so. If I could deduct them, I would. I blame you. You didn't do WTH. you did the adult version. It's your fault, Samantha. Oh well. I said it quietly. No one knows. Good evening, Amy. How are you today? Oh my god, we haven't got Slime Climb, just as Amy appeared. You would never swear. God, you're worse than like a drunk sailor. Yes, it was Fall Guy stress. Amy, thank you for the like. Oh, how am I doing so well today? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's like all the other games that I've played, I was just pretending to be bad. Ouch. No. Oh, we're through. We're through. This is good. This is good. Oh, the orange. No, the orange hit me the wrong way. Oh. Okay, we're through. Whew. You've never streamed. Right, we definitely need to get the Call of Duty stream going. To see if you can stop your potty mouth. You have streamed, I lied, because you're on my podcast with me. Hoarders, let's hope we're on a good team, because we want to roll. Don't drop your phone in the bath, that's all I say. I'm not going to be held responsible for any damage caused to your phone from it getting wet. Oh, nice. No, I hit that the wrong way. That's my fault. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'm on guard duty because I do guard duty better. Oh. Okay, we got 3 balls. We don't need any more. We had 3 balls. We need more. No! Okay, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. I am not guarding very well today. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes, yellow went. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. What's going on in chat here? Who's forgotten who? I didn't forget you. You forgot me. We were going to go on a cat litter mission today, and you decided to go on a Gruffalo hunt instead. Right, if I don't get that one, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I deserve to go out now. No! That was very unfortunate. Right, 3 more. We made it. We're through. We're through. It's not the same cycling all the way on my bike to Krispy Kreme. Daniel, thank you for the like. You know, every day could be Donut Friday if you wanted it to be. Whew. It's just so much more. 4 times in a row I've made it to the final now. Every go today I've got to the final. What is going on? Surely I've got to win one of them. Oh. Front row as well. I don't know why I've suddenly got better, but you know. Oh, get up. Get up. I'm... Did it! Crown, crown, crown. Got myself a crown. Oh yes. I don't know what's going on today. First time I've won full mountain ever. Can you wear that on my arm? Oh, I don't know. It's pretty uncomfortable. What about this side? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we'll wear the crown on my arm. Crown! Wow. Wow. I think that deserves some likes and shares. Definitely. Thank you, Debbie. 200 stars. That's crazy. Thank you. That is so generous. Thank you, everyone. I don't know what's gone on today. It's just like I've suddenly learnt how to play Fall Guys.
4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Party face, party face, party face, party face, party face, starstruck, 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 starstruck.
Kaylee,
starstruck,
thank you for the
starstruck,
stars.
Party face, party face, party face, party face, starstruck,
I
starstruck.
think this is it. I think I've peaked.
Right, it's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember
Oh,
the
right.
rest.
Should we jump in again? See if we can get that infallible badge.
Crown, fire, thumbs up, hugging face.
Right, we're going to play with the crown on my arm. Because it's not going to fall off my arm. Wow. I don't know what's gone on. It's like, if you're new here, you're probably just thinking, oh, well, he's a Fall Guy streamer. What do you expect? But no. It never normally goes this well. Ever. Samantha, thank you for the stars. Charlotte, thank you for the
Bonking
stars.
time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest. Right, it's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the
It's
rest.
only the second crown I've ever won.
Crown, 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 crown.
Crown, 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 crown.
Crown,
I need to make a crown song.
crown, 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 crown.
Someone got carried away with their crowns. No! You watch, it's all going to go downhill now.
Right, it's
Oh,
bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5,
It's all
6,
gone
7.
wrong.
Can't remember the rest.
Winner,
Okay.
winner, winner, winner.
I'm in. Where are we? Debbie, thank you for the stars. You've given way too many today. Calm down. But thank you. It's really appreciated. Well, that's what we're all here for. For Queso winning the crowns. Jack's going to be annoyed because he's not here again. Arm crown. Shh. And the donuts. We need followers for donuts. If anyone's watching that hasn't followed yet, I think me winning a crown deserves a follow. Then we can get that nice little jingle. That's okay, Debbie. You've given way too many already. You've been very generous today. Right, we've got night fever again. We've had night fever every time. Can we make a 5th final in a row? That is the question we're asking ourselves. Is there any chance I can get 2 crowns in a row? That would be crazy. I think I'd lose my mind if that happened. Oh, why did you grab me? Okay, we made it. We made it through. Ooh! That went bad. That was interesting. Oh dear. Right, calm down. I'm letting the excitement go to my head. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's all in American money. So when it shows me how many stars I've got, it equates it to dollars and cents and not pounds and pence, because Facebook is an American company. No, it's the same for everyone. It's just all the stars are equivalent to American money. Right, Hoopsie Legends. Can I get through this again? Where's am I? Oh, he's over there. There's no... Right, we got one. We got two. Oh, rubbish. Right. We'll leave them playing with that gold one. And we'll try and get some others. Come on, I need two more. Oh, one more. Rubbish. Oh, come on. This is it. We made it again. It was nice of Facebook Gaming to let people know I'm still live. God, it's been a very hectic hour. Final every single game, a crown win. This is just crazy. What I liked even more is, soon after I started my stream, one of the other streamers that I follow, I got a notification saying, they're still live. It's like, well, yeah, but I'm streaming. 10 viewers, that's because I'm on a winning streak. 11 viewers, welcome along everyone. If you're new here, why didn't you consider giving me a little follow? Trying to get to 300 followers before the end of the month. Need about another 23, I think. Playing a bit of Fall Guys. Oh, wall guys. No. This could be it. This could be the streak over. Right, boing, boing, over. Rubbish. Oh, it's rubbish. I was the one that pushed that over there. No, why did that let go? Oh my god. No! I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I just kind of got a lift on that ninja's head. It was great. Oh, we made it. We've made it. Is this final number 5? Yeah, Amy, you don't want to see that one much. It's a horrible game. It's horrible. Everyone's out for themselves, but you still need to kind of... Tom, thank you for the like and share. I didn't actually notice that come through. Hope you're having a good day. Right. Are we in another final? That is the question. 5 finals in a row. Can I get 2 crowns in a row? Is that even possible? No. Okay, at least I didn't go down anymore. Nope. I mistimed that jump. No, that was awful. It was asking a bit much, wasn't it? 2 crowns in a row. Oh, why, monkey? It was asking a bit too much, 2 crowns in a row. Weren't far off, though. I don't know, I didn't do too bad in all fairness, I don't think. Thank you, right. I think I need to take the crown off. Oh, it's stuck to my arm. Don't deserve it anymore. I didn't give myself a dancing Pikachu when I won the crown. That's rubbish. Yeah, that's what we should have had last go. We'll have it this go. Can we make 6 finals in a row? That's the level we're at the moment. I'm guessing that yeah is for the Dancing Pikachu. I was so excited about winning the crown, I forgot to put it up. Oh, I missed you asking, Amy. I'm sorry. It all got a bit hectic. I was stunned. I don't know what's going on today. It's all a bit weird. Right. I totally missed that comment. And I just totally forgot that he existed. Like I say, we'll have him running this time, though. Ooh. Ow. Pikachu is cute. And Detective Pikachu film is really good. It's like an awesome movie that I went to see to the cinema to watch, and I went by myself. And it's quite funny because they even gave me like a Detective Pikachu Pokemon card. They were like, oh, don't forget your card. And I was like, oh, thank you. It's just what I always wanted. Nope. 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 Come on, we need to make the yellow go really high. Oh. I'm a bit stuck. I don't like it. Oh well. It's only Seesaw. There's still plenty of time. No, people keep jumping on it. Oh, this is not going well. There's a very long comment. I'll read it in a moment, Debbie. No, that owl tripped me. I'm out. No 6 finals in a row for me. Out in round 1 of Seesaw. Right, we lose Pikachu for that. Right. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I feel I've let everyone down. Don't feel like I should be a streamer anymore because I can't keep up with the conversation. Well, we're back to my normal ways of going out on silly rounds. But that was a good start to the stream. And I forgot to quit the game. Who's Farren? I know not who this person is. I am Queso. I'll get my own donut if I want a donut. Right, let's try again. I think we'll do one more main show and then we'll pop over to the slime climb for the rest of the stream. Not Slime Climb, Slime Survivor. See, my autocorrect just knows how to spell my name now. Then again, my autocorrect knows how to spell Pokemon.
Right. It's bonking time.
Debbie,
I
thank
love
you for the
a bit of bonking.
stars.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the
And
rest.
all the donuts.
Donut, 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 donuts, donut, 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 donut.
Sounds like you're insulting me, calling me a donut. Whew. Well. Night fever time. Can we get to a final? We've only been in 5 finals today. Nope, can't see any other dragons. We're off, we're off. Waggling my little tail as I run. Right, move the camera up. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. Fourth. We'll take fourth. Fourth is good. Oh. Oh dear. Little pink bean went for a fly there. Oh. Pink bean doesn't know how to play, poor thing. Lexi Spacewalk. Yay! Lexi Spacewalk did it. Oh, it's the only problem with these games. They take so long to finish. God, we still need another, like, 7 people. Well, who knows what it says for that. Probably says poop emoji. That's what I would guess. Or chocolate ice cream. Yeah, that's what it would say. $41. Trying it, eh? Thank you for the stars.
Right. It's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4,
Big
5, 6,
eaters.
7. Can't remember the rest.
Poop, 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 poop.
So childish.
Right. It's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't
Thank you
remember
for the
rest.
stars, Charlotte.
Here are 10 stars even though you are poop. Hee hee, I'm a cat.
Oh, I'm stuck. Right. I need to concentrate. Ah. This immature game is distracting me. I'm following you, Ninja. You seem to know. Nope, he didn't know. That was a lie. It was a lie that he knew. Yay! Oh no. It just said poop, 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 poop. What a bad internet. Whew, right. Compose myself. Ah, wall guys. Thank you for the stars, Debbie. Where is it? Taking its time to come.
Right, it's bonking time. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4,
No.
5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest.
Poop, poop, poop.
Oh my god, I hate this game so much. Okay. No one's helping anyone here. Oh, grab me. Oh, I don't know how I made that again. They did come out on the right game. But we made it through wall guys again, so that's okay. I just hated the way the people just stood on that one waiting for someone to push them nearer. When they could have just jumped off. Right, 17. Tiptoe, maybe? Or Fruity Shooty? Tiptoe. Nope, nothing there. Nope. Oh, I keep falling off. I'm in trouble. Right, it's not that one. It's not that one. Could be this one. Could be this one. Ah! I'm out. Oh, my final runs have gone. Right, let's do some Slime Survivor. If only I hadn't fallen off. I was thinking it could be that one. So there's only 3 days of Slime Survivor left. I need to get me a Slime Survivor crown. It's getting Pacific now, isn't it? It's like, need me a Season 2 crown, now need me a Slime Survivor crown. God. Boop, boop. It's only different because you'd win it in a different game. It'll be exactly the same. Like, it would still just go into my crown count. You know, we've done an hour and a half on the main game, though, so... So, yeah, I think it's about time we put some Slime Survivor in. Get about half an hour or so on this. And like I said, this Slime Survivor is only on for another 3 days. Then it'll be gone. Ooh, big hole there. Oh. Well, this isn't going well, is it? Do you remember when I did that stream where I got to the final 5 times in a row and even won a crown? It's because I get drawn into trying to push people off. I need to stop that. I need to remove... I just need to concentrate on not dying. Oh, an orc tried to push me off. Then I tried to push the orc off. And then all of a sudden he like popped out of the way and I fell in. I know, no pushing. Be a peaceful player. A loving player. Not a toxic player. I should be Peach, shouldn't I? No, Peach Dragon. What was the dragon's name in Peach Dragon? Did it have a name, or was it just Peach Dragon? If anyone knows, please let me know. I'm intrigued now, and I don't want to have to Google it. See, Sonic's trying to murder me. It's a shame there isn't a lion outfit. Then I could be a very friendly lion like Parsley. Go on, one more. That's all we need. There we go. Elliot. That's a strange name for a dragon. 39. Perfect match or slime climb? What do you reckon? Hopefully it's slime climb. Yes! Slime climb. Bow, bow. Okay, we're off, we're off, we're off. Oh. We're up, we're up, we're up. Oh, someone splashed, I heard it. Nope, I hit the unicorn. Fine, I'll go round. I don't care. I'm not too proud. Just one little bit at a time. Oh well. That could have ended worse. We're in. We're in. We're in. We made it through the climb of slime. Oh, there goes the tomato. There goes all of them. That guy is really annoying, the one on the slime grabbing everyone. I hope he dies. I hope he gets eliminated. He did! Yes! Teach you. Teach you, that will. Griefing people on slime climb. A fine climber's slime. It really was. I climbed the slime in a fine way. Now all I need to do is jump over this green bar. And not fall in. There we go. We're in position. It's like, I don't understand why everyone just doesn't run this way round with it. No, I've lost it now. Need to keep away from that guy in the cloak. He seems to be very grabby. Only one person's gone in. Well, that helped. That was a few people. Oh, one button. Rubbish. I gripped the controller too hard and I pressed dive. Bad finger. It's this one here. It's that finger. Oh well, we'll jump back in. We got enough time for a few more goes. So we need that slime survivor crown. You missed me dying on jump club because I squeezed the control pad too hard and I pressed one of the back buttons and did a dive instead of a jump. It happens. It happens. It's happened before in the final, so... Roll out. Well, you can only have a Chocky Bicky if you've got enough for everyone. And there's 5 people in the chat, so you need at least 4 other Chocky Bickies for everyone, I'm afraid. I have chubby fingers. It's all the Donut Fridays. You have 2. Well, that's not enough for everyone then, is it? I got murdered. I got murdered. Do you remember when I used to be good at this game? Right. I'm thinking, no more Elliot. We need to be Smaug. Well, that was very careless, wasn't it, to accidentally eat them both? Right. I'm going into this one as Smaug. Fine, I'll get some custard creams in for everyone. I don't know if it was Elliot. I'm just trusting that you said it was Elliot. Right, we'll Google it quickly. Yes, it was Elliot. Elliot, he's the dragon from Pete's Dragon. No donuts, custard creams. Maybe I might splash out on some Garibaldi's. But I'm going to be Smaug this time. Smaug the mighty, devourer of other Fall Guys. Ah, who's going to fall victim to me first? The pineapple! Die, pineapple! Kyle, thank you for the like. Welcome along. Hope you're having a good day. My biscuit purchasing is not a democracy. You get what you're given. Fine, we'll all go to the seaside and get some donuts. I am the champion. I won me a crown earlier. Felipe, thank you for the like. I made the final 5 times in a row and I won a crown. On Full Mountain, nonetheless. So now it's only Hexagon and Jump Showdown. No, Hexagon and Royal Fumble I need to get the crowns. A4R Esports, thank you for the like. Jimmy C, thank you for the like. Fine, you can have ice cream and chips, but don't blame me if you get a tummy ache. I'm not sure if you're allowed cheese. I'm not a big fan of shortbread myself. Oh, I don't know how I made it up there in that mess. Right, we're going. Oh. Cool, we're through that bit. Oh, Sonic. Fine, we'll go round, I don't mind. Ugh. Gasso Roboto, what did you do? Yes, we made it through Slime Climb. That's fine, as long as we all remember we have to social distance while we're there. Pineapple, just go round. Just go round. That monkey's desperately trying to get up. It's like, why don't you just go round? I don't know what's happened. I've just suddenly got good at Slime Climb. It was like, one day I was rubbish, and then all of a sudden I played it, and I was good. I was like, I don't know why. Omed, thank you for the like. Welcome along. I hope you're having a good day. See, these people haven't been watching that sometimes the last person doesn't get allowed to qualify. See, he didn't get qualified because he didn't go over the line. You really need to get over the line because they've done something that if you don't go over there after a certain amount of time, that's it, you're gone. And thank you for saying that was a good slime climb. Block party. How many people are in this? Okay, it's not too bad. It's just the busy block parties are really annoying. Right, we're going to slowly walk to the centre. Slow walk. Oh, we can do it. We can do it at slow speed. It's good. If we go this way. Oh, slow speed walking is working. Back to the middle. Nope, needs to speed up. This way. Ugh. I don't know what happened then. I just got spat out from the pack. Ishmael, thank you. Stop reading the chat while I'm trying to play the game. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Welcome along. I hope you're having a good day. And thank you for the like, Ishmael. Whew. That was nearly disastrous. When will I learn? Reading comments at some points is very dangerous. No, don't stand on that. I'm sure they patched that out. I'm sure it's just death now if I stand on that. No. Oh! I don't know how I'm not been eliminated. Oh my god. I've had a few games where there's been a lot of Sonics. I don't think I deserve to be through here, but still. 15. Hexagon, maybe? Jump club. Right, do not press the wrong button. Keep my fingers away from dives. This isn't the crown one. This is just Jump Club, not Jump Showdown. So I'll need to get through this one first. And then it'll be the final. Oof. There's a Sonic. Wow, that guy tried to grab me. Luckily, he got eliminated himself. Right, 3 more need to go. Oh, don't stand near me. Yay! What? Who didn't talk to you after? Or what have I missed? Oh, man. I'll scroll back. Not any Sonics. The blue block. I don't think you can jump on it anymore. I was on it really well, and as after it went out, it just tipped me off. So I think they've actually fixed that now. Don't eat worms. Why would you want to eat worms? Oh, well, I live down here now. Right, let's carve a bit of a hole up. Oh. Everyone's just running around like a loony. It's rubbish. No! Okay, I'm on the bottom. And I got cut off. I'm not being mean. Donovan, thank you for the like. Welcome along. Hope you've been having a good day. I got cut off by an orc. And down I went. Right, I still need to get better at hexagon. I'm improving at it, but I'm not where I need to be yet. Okay, we're jumping back into Slime Survivors. There's only 3 days of Slime Survivor left, so I'm going to get a little bit of playtime in today. See if we can get a Slime Survivor crown. Because that would be nice. You know, to be able to say that I've done it. So how is everyone today? Sounds slippery. What a Slime Survivor crown. I don't think I'd really want to wear it on my head. Especially if the slime was all oozing down from it. If if you are new here, you could consider giving me a little follow. Coming up to 300 followers and trying to get there before the end of the month. I think I need about 23 more people. I feel really guilty now. But at least you're getting over it. That's the main thing. There we go. Ninqueso. I'm not mean. My day's been good. Typical queso day. Woke up late. Had a stroll down to Asda. Did a bit of shopping. Stroked the cat a little bit. Played some Fall Guys. Do you want me to get my little violin out and start playing? It was. I felt like I needed to treat myself, so I walked the extra 10 minutes to Asda. I'm not being mean to my viewers. I love all my viewers. Banana and a Whomper. No, I didn't. I was a good boy. I mainly went there because I needed cat food, and the Tesco's around the corner doesn't have the sort that she likes. But neither did the Asda either. Cherries, melon, orange. Cherries, orange, melon. Cherries, orange, melon. Where's the Whomper? Cherries, orange, melon. Cherries, orange, melon. Banana. Cherries, orange, melon, banana. Oh, that dwarf fell. Cherries, banana, grapes, orange, melon. Cherries, banana, grapes, orange, melon, Whomper. Cherries, banana, grapes, orange, melon, Whomper. Cherries, banana, grapes, orange, melon, Whomper. Orange. I'm a you, Sonic. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. I didn't think I was mean. No, it's a Whomper fruit. Crash Bandicoot likes them. He collects them all the time in his games. Slime climb. This shouldn't be so bad. There's not as many people on it this time. Yes, from the Crash Bandicoot game. They look a bit like the fruit in that. So, because if I say apple, I'll get people saying, but they're mangoes. So, I've just decided to call them Whompers. Then I upset everyone. Oh, that was an awful slime climb. That was atrocious. I just got caught in the pack of people. And I couldn't get out. Oh, nearly level 20. We're nearly level 29. This is good. We're well on our way to getting to level 40 before the end of the season. Fluffles. See, I know Fluffles is probably a cat, but I would like to think it's actually a human with that name. Yeah, Kelly's just keeping herself to herself on the windowsill. there really is. And that was one of the worst. But surely Reggie is his pet name because he's a pet. Kelly's pet name is Jelly Belly Kelly. But you have to say it like Jelly Belly Kelly. And she knows when you say that, you mean her. She always looks. Oof. Right, I don't want to get murdered. It's a good nickname for her. Especially when she goes on her bulking cycle to put weight on. Hey, we made it. She always seems to get like bigger in the winter. It's like a winter bulking cycle. I know it's probably just because her coat gets thicker and she like puffs up a bit. Because she's bulking. Right, can we have a slime climb redemption, please? Bless. Poor Willow. Right. I dread to think how I'm going to do this when they put a spinny thing in the middle. I'm still kind of hoping they were just joking. A Wampa! And cherries. Right, banana, melon. Wampa, banana, melon, orange. Wampa, banana, melon, orange. Right, cherries, banana, orange. Cherries, orange, melon, grape, banana, wampa. Cherries, something. Cherries, orange, melon, grape, banana, wampa. Cherries, orange, melon, grape, banana. I'm on cherries. We're good. We're good. We made it. Oof. Had nearly 300 comments on this stream today. I think that's a record. Been very chatty. 27 as we go into probably slime climb. Hopefully it's not a mean slime climb. Oh, block party. Quite a busy block party. A chatty catty. Probably wants feeding if it's a chatty catty. That's the only time mine's ever chatty. When its food bowl no longer has enough food in it. Oh, this is busy. This is dangerous. Haha. That's what you get for grabbing me. Did he survive? No, he didn't. Good. Oh, someone jumped off the edge. Get up, get up, get up. How do you get up there, cheating little person? We made it. The red baseball cap one, I'm not too sure. I don't think so. Let me have a look. Did the red baseball cap get eliminated? Right. Are we in a final now? No. We're still not in a final. We're going to do some jump club. Yes. Aww. You should watch me on a big 50-inch TV. Although I wouldn't recommend it. That'd be quite scary. No one wants to see me up that big. Ugh. Fine. Oh dear, I'm in trouble. No. That deserves one of these. Do you remember that time when I started the stream and I got to the final 5 times in a row and I won a crown? Those days are long gone. Not going well. Yeah, I guess if people aren't getting eliminated in Slime Survivors, it could go on for quite a while. Especially if you're getting games like Block Party, Jump Club, Perfect Match. Because I think you need to get to at least, I think 20 is the largest hexagon I've seen. And I know if people don't get eliminated in the games, the timer will just time out and everyone will go through. So the games won't go on forever until people are eliminated. But I'm doing badly now. I used to be doing good. Ugh. 8 people gone already. I want that Sonic to die. Yes, that one. I know, the start of this stream was something else. A bread roll. No, it wasn't. It was a winning roll, a roll of extreme greatness. A roll the like we've never seen before. still. What do you expect? Fatigue's setting in now. Been playing for too long. So we're coming to the end of the stream. Got a couple more goes left in me. Can we get me that crown before it's all over? Slime climb. He was a very angry Sonic. He was evil. He tried to murder me. I'm going to keep an eye out. If I can kill him on Slime Climb, I will. Where is he? Oh, well, he's over there, look. Nope. Oh, I'm just going to go round. I can't be bothered. There's too many people there now. Oh, there's the angry Sonic. Ah. Rubbish. Rubbish. Oh my god. Okay, we're through that bit. This is a very messy slime climb so far. There's the angry Sonic. Nope. I'm going to go round. I'm not too proud to go round. Yeah. There's the angry Sonic. Angry Sonic got in. Which cat food was it? I can't remember the brand that she likes, but I've ended up getting her some Whiskers in gravy. So even if she just licks all the gravy off, it's not too bad. But the one she likes, I've only ever seen it in Sainsbury's. So we'll see how she gets on with this. If she gets hungry enough, she'll eat it. Ooh. Getting a yawn going on. Down to 17 already. This is going to be a short one. Right, Jump Club. I've not been doing very well at this today. Well, that went well. Right. We have reached that time of the stream. The time where we have just one more go. This is it. This is the final go of the stream. Can I get that Slime Survivor crown on my last go? We shall see. Pressure's on. Everything we've done today has led up to this moment. Will this be the one? Let's find out. Yes, it is 3 PM tomorrow. So I do my podcast later on, so I can't really stream much later than that. And then when I finish my podcast, I got to edit it and things as well, so I can't stream after that either. It's a busy day, Tuesdays. Why is everyone trying to kill me? There's lots of grabby people in this game. What is their problem? can't believe I was murdered by another dragon. Because we went out in the first round, we're going to have one more go. We're not finishing on a first round death. What happened was the other person who was dressed as a dragon pushed me off. And instead of pressing the jump button and dive to get back on, for some reason I pressed the grab and show name buttons. But this is it. No more Mr. Nice Dragon. Mr. Grumpy Death-dealing Dragon. That's what I'm going to be today. I don't know. You don't expect it from a dragon. It's like, we should be pals. We should team up. We should look after each other. He might have been a dragon on the outside, but he definitely wasn't a dragon in his heart. Okay. There's another dragon there. I don't know if I can trust it. And Sonic tries to kill me as well. Ha! The Sonic died. We made it through. I know. Dragons were meant to be friends. Did the other dragon make it? That's the question. It did. Okay, so we're through round one, which means this really is the last go now. Just be careful. I'm doing my best. Perfect match. See, even on this one, people try and push you off. Why can't people just worry about their own game and not about destroying other people's? Right, melon and cherries. Banana, orange, cherry, grapes. Grapes, banana, orange. Grapes, banana, orange, cherry. Grapes, banana, orange, cherry. That's twice I haven't had to move now. Right, grapes, cherry, one per orange. Grapes, cherries, one per orange, banana, melon. Grapes, cherries, one per orange, banana, melon. Grapes, cherry, one per orange, banana, melon. Grapes, cherry. Grapes, cherries. Grapes, cherries. Whew. Oh dear, is it that cold? Like, I've got my heating on a timer, so it just takes the edge off of everything. It's not too bad in here at the moment. I'll just bring my duvet onto the sofa if I get cold later. Hide under that. Slime climb. Let's hope I don't get caught up in the whirlwind of Fall Guys. I'm at the front. Oh, surely I can do this. Look at that. That was beautiful. That wasn't so beautiful, though. No! Ouch. I was doing really well. Now I'm not doing so well. Fine, I'll go round. Yeah. An air collide with Sonics that did that then. Oh, the monkey tried to throw me off centre. Ouch. Fine. Okay, hammers. It's gone very quiet, hasn't it, Charlotte? Says there are 3 people still here. 4 people now. Hello, 4 people that are watching. If you're new here, you could give me a follow. That would help me out tremendously. Oh, people being silly again. I hope you get eliminated. Deb is still here. Even though I was mean to her earlier. See, that should count extra viewers. Block party. This shouldn't be too bad. There's not many people in it. It'd be nice to get to a final today in the Slime Survivors. Hang on, I think I did get to a final. I went to Hexagon, didn't I? Oh, that dwarf's been squished. He survived though. Obviously it was just squished in my view. I wouldn't be surprised if no one gets eliminated on this. Apart from those grabby people. Oh, someone went off the edge. Oh, this one's bad. This one's bad. I'm in trouble. Oh well. That's how this stream ends. On a ragdoll death on Block Party. I know, right? Uh-oh, indeed. Oh well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were here when I did win the crown. Proof that I'm not as rubbish as some people say. I will be back on tomorrow. It's an afternoon stream, so it's 3 PM UK time. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, depending what time it is, wherever you are. And I will see you all again soon. See you later.